Lady Jill Biden is heading back to Washington, D.C. tonight after taking off from Palm Springs International Airport this afternoon. Dr. Biden visited the Twentynine Palms Marine base today. It was the third base she has visited this week to speak with military families.
And that's where we find our News Channel 3's Madison Wiles. She's been covering her visit all day long and has more from the First Lady. Madison.
John, Karen, good evening. It's been a very exciting day here on base. The First Lady landed earlier this morning after some slight delays because of these winds. And to give you an idea of how windy it's been out here today, the very first thing that Dr. Jill Biden said to us was she's so happy to be in the desert, but next time she comes, she's not going to be wearing a skirt. So I think we all related to her on that today. But, you know, we got to follow her around this base today. It was remarkable to see her interacting with military families. And remember, the goal of this visit was to hear firsthand from those families what they need from the White House. First Lady Dr. Jill Biden taking off from Palm Springs International Airport Wednesday morning. Shortly after landing at the Twentynine Palms Marine base. FLOTUS disembarking in Osprey, seen waving and warmly greeting military members on the ground. Her next stop was the Child Development Center on base, where she spoke with teachers, caregivers, and young students, even kneeling down at one point to hear directly from the children inside their classroom.
I was grateful to be able to say thank you in person to the child care workers who really go above and beyond to make sure that Twentynine Palms families feel confident that, you know, their children are in such good hands.
The First Lady, a military mother herself, sharing she came to listen and learn directly from military families, to hear about the unique challenges they're facing and the support they need, especially during the pandemic.
I hope that you feel like you can tell me anything so that we can make things better.
Acknowledging the difficulties of deployment when one parent is serving overseas.
So many parents have told me that they feel like they're barely holding it together.
And offering resources from the White House to help. Dr. Jill Biden says she's relaunching a program called Joining Forces. It's an initiative founded back in 2011 with former First Lady Michelle Obama.
Your commander-in-chief and I will continue to lift up your experience and, you know, rally to get you the support that you deserve.
After Dr. Jill Biden wrapped up her visit here on base, she got back in an Osprey. She headed back over to Palm Springs International Airport, and we're told she's back on her way to Washington, D.C. tonight. Live in Twentynine Palms, Madison Wiles, News Channel 3.
Thank you, Madison. And you can find continuing coverage on the First Lady's visit today on our website, KESQ.com.